So a prenuptial agreement is a nickname for what's called a financial agreement. And where these can be really useful is where you've got a couple who are entering a relationship with unequal assets. I've been a little bit concerned about what might happen if they were to break up and what that might mean for the assets that they're bringing into the relationship. It's particularly important, I think, for older couples who have perhaps been married before and have children, and they want to be able to keep their assets for their kids in the event the relationship doesn't work out. So in those sort of circumstances, they can come to a solicitor like myself, give me some instructions about what they want to achieve. Part of the dilemma, of course, is where couples have a wedding date, for example, or they have a plan to marry. Actually entering a discussion with their partner about finances is a really difficult thing to do. So we help coach them through that conversation. It's a really important conversation that they need to have, and they need to make it clear to their partner that they want this relationship to work and they expect that it will. The other really important thing to think about with prenuptial agreements are that both parties have to get independent advice. So it's not a situation where one party gets a lawyer, gets it all drawn up and the other one just signs off. So if I think in an agreement like that it's unfair and that it's not likely to stand up because it is so blatantly unfair, I'll give that advice. I also talk to them about the fact that this only protects them if they separate. If they die and they're still together, they need to look at their will, and we also look at what they have to think about in those circumstances.